Hey everyone, it's Dan from Aussie Garage here. I'm on holidays in Bali and I've met up with Cam over here.
How you going, guys?
If you know Cam, you know. If not, stay tuned. But yeah, cruising around in a VC Combi. Traffic around here is wild, so it's one of this thing doesn't have a few more dents in it.
Yeah. She's got a couple.
Today's video is proudly brought to us by Optics, Nanotechnologies and Red Hot Internet Solutions.
This has got to be the awesomest chook shed I've ever seen in my life. Volkswagen Trike, obviously running the Volkswagen running gear. It's Springer frame. Apparently it was pink a couple of weeks ago. Alright mate, so tell us a little bit about this beast.
Yeah, sure. So this is originally a Kingswood. She had a 173 3-speed manual on the tree, and yeah, just a basic run-of-the-mill 173. And we built it into a GTS replica, obviously. We put a 308 in it, but yeah, I decided that we put the 308 in one of the SLR Tiranas we're building. Yeah, I found this 350 Chev and powerglide for sale, and we got that in there, and yeah, I'm super happy with the way it is now. Yeah, she's a beast, and you know, I don't have to worry about a lot of noise regulations or anything in Bali, so it sounds incredible. Yeah.
Or things hanging out the bonnet over here aren't a problem either.
No, that's right. So we don't have any issues with cops pulling us over about, you know, worrying about stuff hanging out the bonnet or anything. As I was saying to someone the other day, I think, you know, if you were allowed to have bug catchers and they were street legal in Australia, you'd probably see a lot more of them.
I'd reckon so. All you got to do is go to the Sunburnats and see how popular blowers are.
Yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, I mean, strictly speaking, she should have a blower. Having a bug catcher on this, though, it just looks cool. You know, I just like it. It doesn't serve a huge purpose. I'm sure it'd run just as great without it, but I just love it. I think it's awesome.
That's it, man. Looks the part.
Cheers, mate.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And not only does he have this beast, check this thing out. So how long have you had this thing for?
It's about 4 years now. So this one's a pretty famous car. It was built from an HJ Ute, a yellow one. The guy bought it off Satria. He and his dad built it in the 90s, early 90s. And yeah, it was built really well. It's still got the Holden chassis, running a 1F 6-cylinder motor with the FJ40 front and rear diffs. Yeah, father and son project. And then the son, Satria, he took it to all the Holden club meets over the years, and it became like this famous car that they'd all bring out, and everyone would, you know, parade around and jump in the back, and Indonesian flags and everything. They called it Mad Dog. Yep. And then somehow it just got left for dead and got really rusty, and then it was up for sale for only a few $1,000. And I mean, the concept is amazing, but it just took a lot of work to bring it back to where it needed to be. So we completely stripped it back. You can see on our page, Holden Resto Bali, where all back to bare metal, and there was just so many different panels we needed to shape and press in-house out of 1.2mm cold roll. And yeah, we pressed all the new floor pans together, welded them all in. There was a lot of new steel that needed to go into it. And I thought, yeah, the only colour is black.
Yep.
It needs to be black. So
Yeah, nice. Well, it certainly suits it because it's a beast.
yeah, she is a beast. It's a really old build, but a very good quality build.
Yeah, cool.
Definitely worth saving. So we're really happy with it. Yeah, I need to put new window regulators in because it's got air conditioning. So as soon as the window regulators are in, we can start winding the windows up and feeling comfortable driving around in it. And the cold aircon's always a nice luxury to have in the heat.
Certainly over here, yeah, because I've been sweating my ass off since I got here.
Me too. For the last 15 years,
Yeah.
I've been sweating my ass off up here. Yeah.
All right, Cam. So as I've told you, mate, I'm a panel van fan myself. So I've got to talk to you about this one, mate. What's the story with this one?
Sure. So this is an ex-Caltex car. So back in 1981, Caltex Australia was running an oil operation up in Sumatra, and they ordered like 400 vehicles from Holden, a lot of utes and a lot of panel vans. This was one of them. It was a WB. It is a WB. Obviously, I've taken the WB front clip off and put the HJ Prem quad headlight front end on. Yeah, I mean, it's a daily, so don't be looking for showroom quality on this one.
Yeah.
I drive this around, take my wife and son camping, we all sleep in the back. Yeah, air conditioning, it's got the HJ GTS dash in it.
Yep.
Full roof lining, power steering, air conditioning. When I got it, it was really, really rusty. So a lot of this rear and roof has been fabbed from steel. So yeah, this whole rear section here is all brand new steel.
Yep.
So I like to call it a custom van.
Yep.
It's not something I'd like to sell to anyone. It's not for sale. It's just something I'll keep in the family for sure.
And also, it sounds like you're using it for all the right things, camping and enjoying.
No, that's right. And it's not around to win any prizes, but it's doing exactly what I want it to do, and yeah, it does the job great. We take it down the beach, and yeah, we leave the rear open. It's got the dual exhaust, big stereo in it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Sandman style.
Yeah, wicked, mate. Love it.
Yeah.
Awesome, mate. So this is the last one we're going to have a look at today.
Sure.
Now, we've been talking about some other things that we're going to keep under our hats for the moment.
Yeah, well, look, I'll tell you a little bit. Holden Resto Bali is my business. We're just on the verge of finishing our massive workshop. You're welcome to pan over there. When the workshop's finished, Dan's going to come back and we're going to do a big kind of grand opening press release properly.
Yep.
But at this stage, I'd like to keep it a little bit under wraps because we've got some really exciting stuff happening and we're not 100% ready to show everyone yet. But what we're looking at is an incredible destination, a Holden Mecca, basically. So people can come here, check out the restorations, see all the Holdens we've got available and cars that we finished, my cars, and yeah, a bar, a small restaurant, place for the kids to hang out, and
Well, as I said before, I love your vision.
Thanks a lot.
And I can't wait to get back here next year because I'm definitely coming back next year to check all this out.
That's awesome, Dan.
Yeah.
It's really great to meet you too, mate.
Yeah, well, look, thanks so much for talking to us at Aussie Garage, mate. Really appreciate it.
No problems at all.
Yeah, awesome, mate. We'll be talking to you next year.
No worries.
Wicked.
Good on you, Dan.